Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today I got a bonus episode for you because it's not exactly a mod video, though we are talking about mods today. So more specifically, we are talking about 6 different mods at the same time. They are at this point a lot of bird props out there at this point. So I would just like to make a video on all of them, and tell you where they come from and where you can use them, basically, because they are not modded animals. Therefore, the guest won't see them as animals. Guests will see them as a wall or a plant or a whatever. They are all placed here in construction, some of them under signs, some of them under props, some of them as statues. And because they are there, we aren't really told anything by the modders about where in the world they come from, anything like that. So I would just make a quick video on this. I will timestamp this video so you will be able to go to North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Oceania. And look at the birds you want to look at this point. So if it is, you can save this video so you can go in and rewatch it if you are making a habitat at some point. I will also tell you with every single one of them where they come from, but we are starting here in North America, and the first one we have over here is the bald eagle. Bald eagle is living in most of North America, as far south as Belize and Bermuda, and as far north and as the Arctic. They live in tundra, taiga, temperate forest, grassland, and all kind of water. They are solitary, may gather if sufficient amount of prey. So they will group up if there is enough prey in an area, but otherwise they live solitary life. They will need water so they can catch fish. And they are from the Bird of the World prop pack, and we only have the one version of them here. Next here we have a macro. We have a lot of these macros, but the one I will go through them individually because they don't all live the same place. To talk about all of these, I made a Excel spreadsheet. I will try to figure out how to get it out there so you can go and look for yourself. Even though it's fast made and it's just a lot of copy paste, to be honest. But here I think it's the blue and gold macro. I'm just clicking here. Yes, it is. It's from North and South America, more specifically Bolivia, Brazil, Cambodia, Ecuador, Guyana, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Venezuela, and they live in the savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamp biomes. And they live in these close-knit groups, and they eat fruits and that kind of stuff. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them here in the game. We have here one looking forward, one looking to the side, and one with the wing side, and then we have a flying one. All of the animated ones we have, I will tell you when they're there, but the only thing they do is fly in a circle. I list all of these mods individually down below, and link to my video on the mods so you can go and see there. I talk more about it. The next one must be the blue-footed booby. Here, also North and South America. It lives in Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, El Salvador, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, United States, and Costa Rica. They live in ocean, coastal, marine, and rocky areas. And they will need inshore waters, but they mostly live around at inshore water, but they will nest in a rocky area along the coast with a little vegetation. They need some fish they can catch, and they are from Jojo new scenery birds. And we have one of them, sorry. Then we have 3 here on a row. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I just need to find them here on my list. And they actually don't belong here originally, but they have been introduced to the US and therefore they are here. They live in savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamp areas. They need some kind of vegetation where they can hide, so small bushes and closely grown trees or something like that, because they are hunted by bigger birds. They eat grass seeds, cereal crops, and long grass seeds. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them, and one of them is animated. So here we can see it's the same as the macro here. We have the one that looks forward to the sides and open wings, and then we have the 3 animated flying around here. Yeah, it was because I didn't want to mix them. They just flew up and down here. Then we get here, and I think it's the... Could that be the barn? Sorry, next page here. Yeah, common barn owl. It lives in Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, North America, and South America. More specifically, Western Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, North America, Sub-Sahara Africa, Central America, Caribbean island, and more. They live in grassland, forest, scrubland, wetland, freshwater, riparian, desert, and urban areas. They need caves and trees to hide in. Most owls live in a hole in something like a cave or a hole in a tree, and they will need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo Birds collection, and we have the 2 you see here. Next on the list, it's golden eagle. We have it here. It's from Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Sahara Africa, and Central Asia. They live in tundra, taiga, temperate forest, grassland, mountain, and desert. And they eat small mammals like prairie dogs, hares, rabbits, ground squirrels, mammoths, fish, birds, and reptiles. And they are from the Bird of the World prop pack, and we only have the 1 of them. Moving over here, we have another macro, and that might be the great green macro. It's from North and South America. It's from Costa Rica, Ecuador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. Again, I'm so sorry that I butcher some of these places. They live in urban areas, anthropogenic biomes, forest, mountain, and wetlands, and they live in these close-knit groups which they need, and they live off fruit. They are also from the Bird of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them, 3 here on the road, and then we also have the animated one up here. Then we have kind of a fun one, and the one we have the most of, so I'm just finding it here. Boom, boom, boom. There we have the Kill Bill toucan. They live in North and South America, more specifically Belize, Colombia, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, and Venezuela. They live in tropical forest, rainforest, mangroves, scrublands, and anthropogenic biomes. They live off fruit, seeds, insects, invertebrates, lizards, snakes, small birds, their eggs, and nestlings. And they are from the Bird of the World Prop Pack and Jojo's New Scenery Birds. We have 4 from the from the Birds of the World Prop Pack, which is the 3 here in the front, the smaller one, and then we have the one flying. And then from Jojo New Scenery Birds, it's the big one here in the end. Yes, so we have 5 all. Then we have our only duck, and it's a mallard duck. It lives in Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Oceania. They live in South Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Caribbean islands, Central America, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Sahara Africa, and Central Asia. They live in freshwater urban areas, tundra, taiga, forest, coastal lakes, rivers, and marsh and swamps. They live off insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, different vegetation, and occasionally using human food sources that spread whatever we feed them. I'm pretty sure in all countries people feed ducks, so it's whatever we give them, and that include gleaning grain and from crops. They are from Jojo New Scenery Birds, and we only got the one of them. Next on here, I think we have something's wrong here. Yeah, I'm missing a bird here. Sorry about that. It's called military macro. But this one, it's probably because they look a lot alike. And yeah, and it's the same as these ones. So you have the 3 here and then the one flying. I don't know why I didn't put it in here. I'm sorry about that. But it lives in North and South America, more specifically Argentina, Bolivia, Cambodia, Ecuador, Mexico, Peru, and Venezuela. They live in woodland, rainforest, forest, mountain, and rocky areas. Which, especially the mountains and rocky areas, is very specific for this macro. Just thought I would make a note there. Seeds, nuts, berries, and fruits, as well as other kinds of vegetation. They are from the Birds of the World Prop Pack, and again we have the 4 of them. 3 standing and 1 animated. Then we have the peregrine falcon, which I'm pretty sure is this little filler down here. And I'm not sure if all mothers are using the same scale, because I'm pretty sure this falcon should be bigger both than that and that. I haven't researched that deeply, but you should just be aware that some of these birds don't match in size. Oh, sorry. They are from North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and Oceania. They live in Sub-Sahara Africa, North Africa, Caribbean Islands, Central America, South Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia, Western Asia, and Central Asia. They live in tundra, tropical grassland, desert, mountain, scrublands, rocky areas, coastal, and riparian. They live off medium-sized birds such as pigeon and doves, waterfalls, songbirds, and waders. And therefore Jojo bird collection, and there's these two of them. Then we have the red crown Amazon parrot, which is this one down here, and it's from North America, more specifically Mexico, introduced to Puerto Rico and more of United States. Must that be? Is Mexico a part of United States? No, they are not. So it's original from Mexico and then introduced to Puerto Rico and United States. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of space to write on. They live in urban areas, anthropogenic biomes, and forest, and that's all I have about them. They're from Jojo New Scenery Birds, and we only got the one. And then the last one we have here is the Scarlet Macro, which is the last macro here on the line. And it's from Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Guatemala, Guinea, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, Suriname, Trinidad and Tobago, and Venezuela. They live in savanna, woodland, tropical rainforest, forest, and mangrove areas. And they live of nuts, fruits, and seeds. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them. And again, the 3 down here, and then the 1 animator. Then we're jumping down here, and I'm just all of my papers here. South America here, we're gonna start with I believe again it's the blue and gold macro, it seems like. I'm just checking here. Yeah, some of the birds will come again because they live in multiple continents, but I decided to mention them again if you want to jump in and out of this video. So they're from North and South America, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guinea, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Venezuela. They live in savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamp. They live in close-knit groups and they eat fruit. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them. 3 down here. And then the 1 animated. Again, the full video is linked below, so if you want to see that. Then we have the blue-footed booby again down here. Very cute little fella. Lives in Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, El Salvador, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, United States, and Costa Rica. They live in oceans, coastal, marine, and rocky areas, and they are most commonly seen in inshore waters, but they build their nest along the rocky coast with a little vegetation. They need fish to hunt, and they are from the Jojo New Scenery Birds, and we only got the 1 version. Then I think we have the blue throat macro. Yeah, I need to check these because they are a lot alike. So that's all. Here is the blue and golden, and this is with the blue throat. It's only lived in South America, more specifically Bolivia, and that's it. Savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamp. Again, they need to live in close-knit groups, and they eat fruit. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have the 4 of them. Again, 3 down here and 1 flying around up there. Then we have the... I think it's the common barn owl. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it's because it's very light here. I get confused. They are from Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, North America, South America, and we have more specifically Western Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, North Africa, Sub-Sahara Africa, Central America, Caribbean islands, and more. They live in grassland, forest, scrublands, wetlands, freshwater, riparian, desert, and urban areas. So you might be able to see them places where we live. They need caves and or trees to live in, and they will need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo's bird collection, and we have the 2 of them. Now, I'm pretty sure it's the fella I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. I do believe it's the only dove we have here. It's the Galapagos dove. It's from South America. They live on the major islands of Galapagos. They live between rocks, grass, and shrubs in dry, rocky lowlands. They need nesting opportunities, and they normally forage on the ground among the leaf litter and undergrowth. They are from Galapagos Birds New Scenery Pack, and we only got the 1 of them. Next we have our only hawk, as far as I remember. I'm just checking again. Yes, it's the Galapagos hawk. South America, and again Galapagos. Tropical grassland, forest, mountain, scrublands, marine, and tropical. Wow. Sorry, I read a lot here. Insects such as locusts and giant centipedes, as well as small level lizards, snakes, rodents, and carrion. They will also take marine and land iguanas, sea turtles, and tortoise hatchlings. These predators also steal birds' eggs as well as their young. They are from Galapagos Bird New Scenery Pack, and we only got the 1 of them. Now we have a macro again. That's not true. That's not true. I missed another one. I'm just finding it down here. Because we have the hyacinth macro. What's that? Okay, this is actually coming up before, but remember that I forgot that one. Yeah, sorry, I missed this one. Great green macro. So that's right, this one. It's from North and South America, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. They live in urban areas and anthropogenic biomes, forest, mountain, and wetlands. They live in close-knit groups, and they eat fruit. They are from Birds of the World prop pack, and we have the 4 of them. Again, 3 down here and 1 animated. Now we need this hyacinth, but it's quite beautiful. I don't know why I didn't remember this, but it's this gorgeous blue color here. I'm just holding it there. It's live in South America, more specifically Bolivia, Brazil, and Paraguay. They live in savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamp areas. They live on nuts from acuri and bocaiuva palms and other native palms. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we have 4 of them. So again, we have the same as you have here, and then the one flying. Okay, I think I missed an entire page here because we also have the Kill Bill toucan in South America, and it's gone. But we had it over here, right? Yeah, it's the one here on the line there. It's from North and South America, Belize, Colombia, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, and Venezuela. They live in tropical forest, rainforest, and mangrove scrublands and anthropogenic biomes. And they live off fruit, seeds, insects, invertebrates, lizards, snakes, small birds, their eggs, and nestlings. They are both from the Birds of the World prop pack, but also from Jojo's New Scenery Birds, and we have 5 of them. So Jojo's New Scenery Birds, it's that one. And then the rest of them, the 3 down here, and the one flying is from Birds of the World prop pack. Jumping over here again. I really hope I didn't miss too much here. Then we have the lava ghoul. Please say it's you. Sorry. Okay, I'm 99% sure it's this one. It's from South America, Ecuador, more specifically Galapagos. It lives in coastal and marine biomes, and they eat fish and whatever they can find. They are from Galapagos Bird New Scenery Pack, and we only got the one version. Next up we have the mallard duck, which is everywhere. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South Oceania. And they are more specifically from South Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Caribbean islands, Central America, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Sahara Africa, and Central Asia. They live in freshwater, urban areas, tundra, taiga, forest, coastal, lakes, rivers, marsh, and swamps. And they live off insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, diverse vegetation, and occasionally using human food source, including gleaning grains and from crops. They are from Jojo's New Scenery Birds, and we only have the one of them. Next one is the mangrove finch, and it's that little fella down here. Very little. It's from Ecuador, more specifically Galapagos, and it's live in forest mangroves. They are from Galapagos Bird New Scenery Pack, and we only got the one. Then again we missed the military macro, but I'm just gonna find it here. Again, it's this beautiful creature here. There. And it's, sorry, I thought I was so organized before I did this, and no. So we have the military macro, North and South America, Argentina, Bolivia, Cambodia, Ecuador, Mexico, Peru, and Venezuela. They live in woodland, rainforest, forest, mountain, and rocky areas, and they need seeds, nuts, berries, fruits, as well as other kind of vegetation, and they are from the Birds of the World prop pack. We have 4 versions of it, so it's like the other macros where we have one looking forward, one to the side, one with wings out, and one flying. Already here we have the peregrine or peregrine falcon. So it's the tiniest falcon down here again. I do believe some of the sizing on these are wrong, but I'm not sure. North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and Oceania. Sub-Saharan Africa, North Africa, Caribbean islands, Central America, South Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia, Western Asia, and Central Asia. Okay, my paper says Undra, but I'm guessing it's Tundra. Tropical grassland, desert, mountain, scrublands area, rocky area, coastal, and riparian. They live of medium-sized birds such as pigeon and doves, waterfowl, songbirds, and waders, and they are from Jojo's bird collection, and we have the two of them. And the last one here is the scarlet mackerel from South and North America. Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Guatemala, Guyana, I think, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, Suriname, Trinidad and Tobago, and Venezuela. They live in savannas, woodland, tropical rainforest, forest, and mangrove areas. And they live on nuts, fruits, and seeds. They are from Birds of the World Prop Pack, and we have 4 of them. Again, the 3 down here, and the 1 flying. And I think it's time for Europe, and just like with all of the animals from Planet Zoo, Europe aren't that well represented here, but we are taking what we're giving here. So we're gonna start with the common barn owl. Again, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, North and South America. Western Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, North Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, Central America, Caribbean islands, and more. They live in grassland, forest, scrubland, woodlands, freshwater, rapine desert, and urban areas. They need caves or tree to live in, and they need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo Birds collection, and we have the 2 of them, which are the 2 down here. Then I do believe then the next one is the golden eagle here. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, and it's more specifically South Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, and Central Asia. And there must be more, because I don't think any of that mentioned Europe, but it's here. It lives in tundra, taiga, temperate forest, grassland, mountains, and desert. They live of small mammals like prairie dogs, hares, rabbits, ground squirrel, mammoths, fish, birds, and reptiles, and they are from the Birds of the World Prop Pack, and we only got the 1 of them. There. And then our next one is the Malard duck. I'm getting tired of this dog already, because it lives everywhere. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, Southern America, and Oceania, so it's everywhere. It lives in freshwater, urban areas, tundra, taiga, forest, coastal, lakes, rivers, marsh, and swamps, and they live off insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, diverse vegetation, and occasionally using human food sources. They are from Jojo's new bird. Jojo's new scenery birds, and we only got the one version of it. And then we have a little falcon here. It's the peregrine or falcon. It's from Sub-Sahara Africa, North Africa, Caribbean islands, Central America, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Western Asia, Central Asia, and they live in tundra, tropical grassland, desert, mountain, scrubland, rocky areas, and coastal riparian. They live of medium-sized birds such as pigeon and doves, waterfowls, songbirds, and waders, and they are from Jojo Bird Collection, and we have these two. I'm just checking I didn't miss anything here. It doesn't seem like it. So we are jumping to Africa. And we don't have that much here from Africa, but we still have some. And now I'm just going through all of my list all the time to make sure I didn't miss anything else. But this is the common barn owl. It's from Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, North America, South America, all over. They live in grassland, forest, scrublands, wetlands, freshwater, riparian, desert, and urban areas. They need caves or trees to live in, and they need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo's Bird Collection, and we have the two you see here. Bum bum bum. Then we have one down here. It's the golden eagle. I know we have talked about it before, but again, I timestamp these so you can use this video if you at some point just want an African bird area, then you can go in specifically and see this part of the video. Boom, 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 boom. What did I say? Golden eagle. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, Southeast Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Sahara Africa, and Central Asia. They live in tundra, taiga, temperate forests, grassland, mountains, and desert area. Sorry, I'm just reading now. They eat small mammals like prairie dogs, hares, rabbits, ground squirrels, mammoths, fish, birds, and reptiles. And they are from Birds of the World Prop Pack, and you have the one you see here. And then we have an animal we only have here in Africa, and it's this one. And I believe I knew someone who have one of these. It has the very small red part down here, but besides that they are completely gray and they are kind of cute. But did I press L? A lot of these birds are actually very cute. Well, not the dog. The dog is smelly like shit. But it was the gray parrot we came from, which only live in Africa. It's from Angola, Burundi, Cameroon, Central Africa Republic, Congo, DR Congo, Côte d'Ivoire. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, Sao Tome, and Principe, Tanzania, and Uganda. It lives off fruit, nuts, and seeds, and it's from Jojo's new scenery birds. And we only have the one, but it is also a very well-known pet here in Denmark, I know. I'm just checking I didn't miss anything. It's time for the Malad dog. so sorry, I just know I need to read a lot now. Asia, sorry. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, and Oceania. All over. Freshwater, urban areas, tundra, taiga, forests, coastal areas, lakes, rivers, marsh, and swamps. They live off insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, vegetation, and occasionally human food source. They are from Jojo new scenery birds, and we only have the one of them. And then we jumping to a falcon again. There. Again, this peregrine falcon. It's from North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and Oceania. And they live all over. Tundra, temperate, tropical, grassland, desert, mountain, scrublands, rocky area, and coastal and riparian. They live off medium-sized birds such as pigeon, doves, waterfowls, songbirds, and waders. And they are from Jojo Bird Collection, and we have the two here. Then I do believe the next one also only are from Africa. Yes. So you need to make at least 3 of them. The next one is also only Africa. So if you want these, I would say make it at the make African birds if you area if you want to. It's the silvery cheeked hornbill, and it have this massive thing here. The beak is only down here, and then it have this one up here, which is a completely different thing, which I think is the silvery sorry, not the silvery cheeked, but it's the horn bill. Yeah. It comes from Africa, more specifically South Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, South Sudan, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. They live in forest and savanna, and they are from Birds of the World Prop Pack, and we only got the one. And the last one is beautiful, but it's also the only bird that comes in this specific pack. It's the white-backed vulture, and it's from Africa, more specifically Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Central Africa Republic, Chad, DR Congo, Côte d'Ivoire, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, I think. And then we have Mozambique, Namibia, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Swaziland, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. They live in savanna, forest, tropical freshwater, flooded grassland, flooded grassland or savanna, scrubland, desert, and anthropogenic biomes, and riparian. They live in these big groups, and they live of carcasses and bone fragments. So it's really a sexy one here, and it's from the Planet Zoo Safari Prop Pack, and it's the only bird in this pack. And we have 3 different variations. So we have the one looking forward, looking to the side, and then we have a flying one. And I'm just want to stop the time here because the other ones you could see with open wings, but not this one. So I just want to show you. I know this is the bird of death, but look at this, it's beautiful. Just wanted to show you fast here. So that was Africa. So I'm trying to organize my papers again, and we're going to Asia. And we starting in Asia. This was Asia. Yes, with a falcon. The brown falcon, and it's only from Asia. Okay, I'm not sure. All of this was copy pasted from different sites. Because I just wanted it for myself. Doing it for you guys was an afterthought. So a lot of it is just copy paste, but here's the brown falcon is from the Asian continent, but Aries is Australia. So it's in Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia. So I'm guessing they are also from Oceania. Unless there's something I missed. I don't know if Australia have a part on the Asian continent. That is also possible. I have no idea about this. It's live in forest, grassland, savanna, marine, and anthropogenic biomes, and they will need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo bird collection, and we have the 2 of them you see here. There. Then I guessing the next is the barn owl. Common barn owl. Yes. It is living everywhere. Sorry, everywhere. Grassland, forest, scrubland, wetlands, freshwater, riparian, desert, and open areas. It will need caves or trees to live in, and they would need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo Birds collection, and we have the 2 of them you see here. Then I'm guessing the next one is... Where did I place that one? Did I place you back here? Sorry. This one is just moving because it belongs over here. It's the crow, and I know I didn't tell you about this earlier because the crow lives everywhere, also here in Denmark. But the thing is, it's originally from Asia. So if you wanted to have it in a zoo, it would originally come from Asia. I do believe most places in the world you wouldn't want to have crows in a zoo because they will be there anyway. But they are from Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Hong Kong, India, Maldives. How do I say Maldives in English? I have no idea. Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Qatar, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Cambodia, Denmark, Japan, Spain, United Kingdom, Afghanistan. So these areas is where it is now, but it originated from Asia. It lives in urban areas, anthropogenic biomes, and grassland. They live off omnivores. They are omnivores. They eat rubbish, leftovers, debris, and savage. They also eat lizard, fish, frogs, crabs, insects, nectar, fruit, the seeds of cereal, eggs, chicks, and small mammals, and they are from the Planet Zoo European Midnight Pack, and it's the only bird from that pack, and we only get the one of them. So now we're jumping back here for the golden eagle. This one, and it's again living in almost all continents. It's Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, more specifically South Asia, North Africa, Western Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Sub-Sahara Africa, and Central Asia. It lives in tundra, taiga, temperate forests, grassland, mountains, and deserts. They live off small mammals like prairie dogs, hares, rabbits, ground squirrels, mammoths, fish, birds, and reptiles. So pretty much anything, depending on where in the world it is, and it's from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we only got the one of them. Jumping forward here, we have one that's only live in Asia, this little feller down here, and it's kind of cute, this little filler. Yeah, it could be eaten easily here. It's called Jambu fruit dove, so it's actually also a dove, so we have two doves, but this is completely different. Clearly it's from Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Thailand, and Singapore, and it lives off they live in tropical forest, mangrove forest, woodlands, wetlands, and swamps. They will need some where to nest, and they live off fruits from trees or fruit that has falling on the ground. So they don't only eat them up on the trees, they can also pick it up if it fall down. Not pick it up, eat it on the ground. They are from the Birds of the World prop pack, and we only have the one of them. Next on the list is lizard shorty owl, and it's also listed as only from Asia, but again it lives in Australia, like the other one we talked about, Australia, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia. It lives in forest, grassland, and scrublands. They will need sufficient prey, and they are from Jojo bird collection, and we have these two. Then we have, I lost a bird here. Nope, there. Sorry. Not large duck. Sorry, I knew it was coming, but I couldn't find it in my papers. Once again, it lives everywhere. Every continent, everywhere. It lives in freshwater, urban areas, tundra, taiga, forest, coastal, lakes, rivers, marsh, and swamps. And it lives off insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, diverse vegetation, and occasionally using human food source. Sorry. Jojo new. They're from Jojo's new scenery birds, and we only got the one of them. Then we have a little birdie here, and it's the peregrine falcon, and basically again lives everywhere. Every continent, everywhere. Urban, tropical, grassland, desert, mountains, scrublands, rocky areas, coastal areas, and riparian. I never learned that word. They live off medium-sized birds such as pigeon and doves, waterfowl, songbirds, and waders. And they are from Jojo's bird collection, and we have these two you see here, and then the crow we talked about. So now we go to the last continent, and it is of course Oceania. I'm not sure. Sorry, not sure here. We're gonna start here with the Australian masked owl. Guess where it's from? It's from Australia, and it's a coastal. It lives in a coastal band around the most of mainland Australia and throughout Tasmania, so they stay close to the ocean. They live in forest, woodland, timbered waterways, and open country. They will need to live less than 300 kilometers from the coast. And they need tall trees with suitable hollows to live in, and then of course hunting area so they can catch their prey. They are from Jojo bird collection, and we have the two you see here. Then the next one is also a only Australian animal here. That's the black falcon. I know a lot of the falcons looks alike, but this is very dark looking at it back here. We have another one here, the peregrine one here, the brown one here. So for the back they look very different. I know the rest of them look kind of the same. But they live all over Australia, but they live more of them in the east. They live in grassland, forest, scrublands, wetland, freshwater, riparian, and rocky areas, and it needs water so it can catch its fish. They are from Jojo's bird collection, and we have the two you see here. And next on we have 3 birds. Sorry, I just need to find Australia here. Yeah, we have the nest we have here is the budgie. And we have the blue budgie, the green budgie, and the yellow budgie, but the information is the same. They are from they live in Oceania and North America, but they are originally from Australia but been introduced to the US. They live in savanna, woodland, tropical savanna, rainforest, forest, and swamps. And they need some kind of vegetation to hide them, since they are prey of larger birds. They eat grass seeds, cereal crops, and lawn grass seeds. And they are all from the birds of the World Prop pack, and we have 4 of them. So here you can see we have the 3 in the front, down here of each. One looking forward, one look to the right, and one with wings out. And then we have the flying ones up here. Next up we have the common barn owl. It lives everywhere, on every continent, in every area. It lives in grassland, forest, scrublands, wetlands, freshwater, riparian, desert, and urban areas. It needs caves and or trees to live in, and then they need sufficient prey. They are from Jojo bird collection, and we have the 2 of them. Yeah, it was that. So we have the 2 of them here. Then next up we have the... Sorry, I'm looking. Grey falcon, and it's only live in Australia. They live in freshwater, wetland, scrubland, woodland, forest, and grassland. And they will need sufficient prey, of course, to live a place. And they are from Jojo bird collection, and we have the 2 you see here. Next on we have a funny little one down here, and it's... I really hope you can't hear all of my paper, but if you can't, I'm sorry. Here it's the laughing kookaburra. Yes, it lives in Oceania, more specifically Australia and New Zealand. It lives in urban areas, agricultural areas, anthropogenic areas, tropical dry forests, woodlands, and wetlands. They live off mice and similar sized small mammals, large insects, yappies, lizards, small birds, and nestlings, and most famously snakes. It's from the bird of the World Prop pack, and we have the 1 of them. Then we have another owl here. Why aren't you on my list? What are you? It wasn't the dog I was clicking on. Oh, sorry, it's the lesser sooty owl. It's because it lives in Asia. The continent I got was Asia, but they also live in Australia, so it's over here, of course. It lives in Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia, forest, grassland, scrubland areas, and it needs sufficient prey. It's from Jojo bird collection, and we have the two you see here. Then it's time for the mallard duck. It lives on every continent, in every area. It lives in freshwater, urban areas, tundra, tiger, forest, coastal, lakes, rivers, marsh, and swamps. And they eat insects, worms, gastropods, arthropods, diverse vegetation, and occasionally human food source. They are from Jojo New Scenery Birds, and we only have the one. Then we have the peregrine falcon here again. North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and Oceania, and it lives in Sub-Sahara Africa, North Africa, Caribbean islands, Central America, South Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia, Western Asian, Central Asia. So it doesn't say where in Oceania. They live in tundra, tropical grassland, desert, mountain, scrublands, rocky areas, coastal, and riparian areas. They eat medium-sized birds such as pigeon, doves, waterfowl, songbirds, and waders, and they are from Jojo's bird collection. And we have the two you see here. Then the last one here is an only Australian birdie down here with the beautiful colors, and the name fits. It's the rainbow lorikeet. Again, lives in Oceania, Australia, tropical forest, rainforest, mangroves, urban area, wetlands, marsh, and woodlands. And they eat fruit, pollen, and nectar from flowers, and it's from Jojo New Scenery Birds, and we only have the one here. So that was every bird prop we have. I'm so sorry I missed a few, but I did tell you and I did show them off. So of course, again, I have marked every single continent here on the little chapter part below, so you can jump back and forward. I will try to get my list out there for you if you want to use them. If you don't, it's fine. I just want to give you the opportunity. As I said, it's not that well done, but I just thought it was something I felt I missed. So maybe anyone else felt the same. I will link every single of these mods below, along with my video on every single one of these mods, and of course I will also credit the persons who made them. I can just jump right over it fast here. The 6 mods we was talking about was Jojo Bird Collection by Jojo, Jojo New Scenery Birds by Jojo, Galapagos Bird New Scenery Pack by Jojo, Birds of the World Prop Pack by Nicholas Linerider and Aurora Design. Then we have the Planet Zoo European Midnight Pack. We only had the one that was the crow in here, and that's from SIP CDC. And then we have the last one that was the Volturi, which comes from the Planet Zoo Safari Prop Pack, and that's by Nicholas Linerider. So a lot of modders did this for us, and I love these. I love to use them, also because it's kind of awesome. Someone who like me who like to make cinematics. I know they don't move unless they are animated, and then they always fly the same way. But I can make sure when I make a cinematic shot that the animals are in the picture. Sometimes it takes me 2, 3, maybe 5 hours to take a cinematic part of a video, and with these props I'm sure that the animal is there. So yeah, there's good and bad things for everything here. Yeah, I do believe I'm gonna put in the last birds I missed here, and then I'm gonna take pictures of these, and then I will put it up on my Instagram. So it probably up when this video goes out. I will try to do it the same time. So you can go there and look as well if you can their names, but if you don't have their names, then this video probably is the best. I've been talking way too much now and my voice is going funky now. So yeah, I hope you have a great day. You know the drill, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye guys!